Hey y'all. Hey, hey everybody. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome into Yoga's Water Glass Tarot. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. I hope y'all got some sleep, like some better sleep than I did because man, I tossed and turned all night. And not only did I toss and turn all night, I was like I've been having dreams like crazy for the past, well, really our weekend. Really since the beginning of like last week, like crazy dreams. But and they haven't been crazy. I've been like writing them down, trying to understand them. Man, but God has been giving me a lot of downloads. I can say that much, and I've been taking heed of it. I've been really trying to figure out, what He's been trying to tell me and what's been going on. But man, I have not never like tossed and turned and dreamed so much. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome into your top of the day. Happy Monday. And we're gonna go from Aries to Pisces per usual. And I got my tea kettle going, so I'm gonna have to get up in just a second to turn my tea kettle off. So let's go ahead and get started. Aries to Pisces. Timestamps will be in the comments. Okay, sometimes throughout the day, per usual. Um, so yeah, we're gonna be doing kipper as well instead of the crystals. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Aries to Pisces, top of the day. Hello, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. Welcome into your top of the day. Anything you should be looking out for throughout the day or whenever you come across this message. What's going on, Aries? Messages for Aries, guy. What is going on? Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Aries? So, okay, so Aries, we got death and we have the Hierophant that's coming out here for you. So right off the bat, Aries, there's Scorpio and Virgo. Okay, you may have one of those placements in your chart. Okay, so this is Monday, Aries. So today, look like what you need to be looking out for is changing something from the way that you used to things. Like, you know how you used to do something and you do it the same way over and over and over again. Today seemed like a day where you need to like do something different than what you usually would normally do. With death and the Hierophant, this is like get out of the way of doing something, the old way of doing something, and start doing it another way. So say you wake up and you do the same thing every morning. You get up, you go to the bathroom, you wash your face, you brush your teeth. Maybe you need to get up and wash your face, brush your teeth, and then take a shower. It's like something that you need to add different to your routine because something that you've been doing is becoming routine, like doing the same thing over and over again. This is like stop doing the traditional thing and do something different. So you may need to get you another morning routine together. Instead of getting up, it's like soon as you get up, you go hop in the shower. Maybe when you get up, you need to pray. Because with the Hierophant that's coming out here as well, maybe it's the first thing when you do when you get up in the morning is pray. Pray and then brush your teeth and wash your face and stuff like that. Like, don't just get up and skip over praying and thanking God for watching over you last night and stuff like that. Like, it's like do something different than what you normally do every morning. That's kind of like what I'm feeling with this. Changing old habits, changing the old way of doing something and doing something different. And even also with the way that you even handle money, with the way that you look at money, if you have been having like struggling with finances, like struggling to make ends meet or stuff, something like that, wake up and thank God just because you have what you have. You know what I mean? It's like don't complain anymore about I don't have enough money to do this. I don't have enough money to do that. This is like say God, thank you just for the money that I do have. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. What Kipper can you work with for today, Aries? That's what I have. Let's see what Kipper is gonna come out for you. Hey, Keith and Mary Kay. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, see, bad health. And you know the only thing what I'm getting with this bad health that's coming out here is bad habits. That's that's what I see is bad habits with you know some of you probably been doing like something. Say you smoke. This is just an example. Say you smoke and you smoke 7 cigarettes a day. Like soon as you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is reach over and grab for your cigarettes. Maybe the first thing you need to do is drink some water and then get your cigarettes. You know, something like that. You know, and number 31 could be significant to you, Aries. Okay, you may be 31, and then number 4 could also be significant to you as well. And 4 is Aries, which is you. Okay, so yeah, stop old habits. It's something that your spirit guides. It's something that God wants you to stop doing. It's some type of bad habit. You see, is some type of bad habit that God wants you to stop doing. You know what I'm looking at this, Aries? It's like this is a Aries like south node, you know. So if you're an Aries south node, then you are a Libra north node. So this is you need to pull back from them Aries old habits and start doing the Libra north node new things. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I have for you. If you do a lot of drinking, then you may want to cut back on drinking and stuff like that. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's what I have for you, Aries. You know. So Scorpio, Virgo, and Aries, which is you, okay? So let's go to Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. Let's go to Taurus. Top of the day for Taurus. Top of the day for Taurus. I got my tea kettle going, so if I get up, I'm going to have to turn my tea kettle off. Top of the day for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Taurus? What is going on with you, Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on with Taurus? Top of the day for Taurus. Okay, so the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so what is this, Taurus? Building a rewarding relationship, small steps to improvement. So, some of you Tauruses, this is like building a relationship with somebody today. Maybe you and somebody becoming closer in a relationship. Maybe some of you Tauruses have been working, taking small steps and going towards somebody to talk to somebody. You know, maybe you've been like hesitating to get to know somebody. Maybe today is going to be the day that you take another step into like talking to somebody, getting to know somebody, growing a friendship with somebody. Maybe your relationship is going to the next step, Taurus. Some of you have been working on becoming closer with somebody that you've been at a distance from, and you want to like move closer to them. Small steps to improvement and building. Like Yeah, that's what I see. Building a relationship, building a friendship with somebody, and maybe you and somebody have been like separated, and y'all are becoming closer. I don't know. That's all I see right there with that. Like you becoming closer with somebody that you've been trying to. Maybe some of you been trying to be in a relationship with somebody, and I don't know. It's like somebody looking for somebody to talk to somebody, but they stay like at a distance from them. So you may be reaching out to them, or you've been like hinting and leaving little clues like we need to be closer, we need to be better friends. Maybe you've been hinting at somebody that you want to be a better friend or a better sister. Like maybe this is sisters that's been apart and y'all trying to work on y'all relationship. I don't know, because that's like what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like two people, whether it's sisters or friends, coming together because y'all been apart for a while, and now y'all coming back together to build a stronger bond. That's kind of like what I see. This could be with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. Building a stronger bond and a stronger connection with somebody. Somebody calling somebody. I'm seeing somebody on the phone. And then while I'm seeing Lay's potato chips, like I'm seeing somebody on the phone. To, this is crazy, but this is what I see in my head. Like somebody on the phone talking, calling somebody and eating some Lay's potato chips. The plain Lay's potato chips, the yellow bag. That's that's what I see. I don't. That's what I saw in my head. And you trying to call like change. Oh, what's under that? Coffin and change. 19 and 9. So so number 9 definitely could be significant. We got number 19 and 9 with two nines. So 9 9. And then I say calling somebody like someone please dial 911. Look at it's I'm just saying, look at that 19 and 9. Don't that look like 911? Like somebody is reaching out to somebody like it's an emergency. I need to talk to you. Let's get back together. Let's get back closer. Let's get this bond back together. Like you and somebody ended something. And even with change and coffin coming out here, y'all trying to change your relationship with each other. Like you trying to change your relationship with somebody and you want to talk to them like y'all ended something and now you want to begin it again. That's what I see, Taurus. Like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then Leo. Okay, again, and then I think nine. Yep, is Virgo. So that's what I have for you. Mending relationships, bonding more with somebody. Okay, Taurus, let's go to Gemini. Y'all, let's go to Gemini. Mend your relationships with your people, okay? Life is too short. Life is too short. And before you know it, somebody will be, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying? So mend your relationships with people if you can now. If you can. Because sometimes some relationships don't need mending. But that relationship towards mend your relationships, okay? Gemini, 1440. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. Top of the day for Gemini. What's going on with you, Gemini, whenever you come across this message? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on with Gemini, top of the day? Top of the day for Gemini. Okay, so King of Cups. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's going to be around you today, Gemini. Somebody is going to be this guy. Okay, if you are a lady Gemini, there is a guy that's going to be around you that's going to be very romantic. Okay, he's going to feel like he wants to open up and talk to you. Okay, about something. He could be really pouring his feelings and heart and soul out to you. Okay, letting you know how he feels. I don't know why I'm laughing at this guy, but he really means it. It's something about him, the way that he talking, that's kind of like funny, but he really means it. Somebody could be begging to that you forgive them. Okay, somebody could be showing, be overly, over the top romantic. Okay, Gemini, he could be like apologizing. He could just be extra today. The King of Cups with his emotions, he's very like extra. Okay, the way that this guy's looking, Gemini, why are you laughing? it's like you could be It's like you laughing at him. Like, dude, you being so extra. You being so over the top. Like, but it seemed like you gotta almost be laughing at him. Like he's standing up there and he pouring his heart at he pouring his heart and his soul out to you, Gemini. Why are you laughing at the dude? I don't know. Somebody's gonna be really like very sentimental, and it's just gonna be funny to you. You're gonna be cracking up, Gemini. That is not nice. Like, but maybe I don't know. Do he mean it? What's at the bottom? The magician. The magician. See, he probably be trying to pull a fast one over on you. He gonna be like, I'm so sorry, Gemini. Like, I got this for you, and I got this for you, and I did all this for you. Something like that. And you're gonna be laughing because you're gonna be wondering, like, when is the real him is gonna come out? Like, are you trying to pull a fast one over on me? You trying to trick me, ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't you? Ain't you trying to trick me? Like, you don't mean all this stuff. Like, you saying all this stuff right now, but in the next a couple of hours or so, you're gonna be back to doing the same thing you was doing before. So you may mean it. You may mean it right now. I'm sure you probably, I'm sure you probably do mean it. But when is the real you gonna come out? Because you trying to trick me. You pulling a fast one over on me. So I've been looking for somebody, Gemini, to kind of like sneak their way back into your good graces today. You know what I'm saying? And I think you already know. And I don't know if you're gonna be like laughing right in their face, but you on the inside, you could just be laughing on the inside and saying, when is the real you gonna show up? You know what I'm saying? So be looking for somebody like that, Gemini. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Aries, or Virgo. But yeah, overly dramatic, like over the top. Okay, somebody's gonna be way in their feelings. Okay, what cure for what is this? Poverty. Okay, with 37. So some of you could be 37. 7, 8, 9, 10, that's a completion. So with poverty coming out here, some of you, you know, this, okay, this takes me back to the basic meaning of poverty. This means this little boy is a chimney sweeper, okay? And he's standing up on their roof, okay? And he is like standing above adversity. That's kind of like what this means. So that's what I see. Like, you're looking at somebody and you are standing above like what they are trying to put on to you. Somebody is going to be putting it on really thick. Okay, they could be offering you some money, like saying, I'll give you this if you take me back. you know I got this for you if you take me back. It's like somebody trying to give you something because they want something. That's kind of like what I feel with this. So be looking out for that, okay? Somebody trying to give you something because they want something, you know. Cancer, 2013, 14, Cancer. What's going on, Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, and North Node. Top of the day for Cancer. What's going on, Cancer? You know, what's going on, Cancer? What should you be looking out for today or whenever you come across this message? What should you be looking for today, Cancer, or whenever you come across this message? Okay, Temperance. Okay, so you know what I heard? There's my tea kettle, y'all. Let me go turn my tea kettle off. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so Cancer. Top of the day is Temperance. Temperance is, ooh, you see how I went to turn my tea cut off and you see that water right there? So some of you are healing, okay, Cancer today. Some of you are healing. Temperance is all about healing. And I'm seeing a help like a Red Cross. Some of you Cancers could be working at the Red Cross or going to the Red Cross or something, or you could be getting some type of help, okay, from medical assistance, some type of medical help or something like that, Cancer. Some of you could have woken up today and decided to take better care of yourself. You know, even though I'm a Cancer too, but I'm not talking about me. I'm starting on my teas today. Okay, I'm gonna be heavy on my tea today. This week for me is gonna be a week of tea and salad, salad and tea, tea and salad. So some of you could be healing, okay, from something medical, you know, medical issues, cancer, drinking more water, healing yourself. Okay, some of you could do more meditating today. You could even wake up today on this great Monday and go to the gym, start exercising, but doing some healing work. I'm hearing healing. You know, whether you've been feeling sick, today you're gonna make yourself feel a little bit better. It's 555. Okay, it's all about a change, Cancer. I see something that you're doing. You changing something up. For some of you, this say cooperation and peace in the workplace. So some of you today, your work more peaceful at work. Okay, you and somebody at work cooperating and getting along. Okay, healing friendships, healing relationships. You know, um, yeah. What else? Cancer. This is Sagittarius, so some of you could have Sagittarius placements in your chart. You could be healing or mending a relationship with the Sagittarius. Somebody going to the doctor today. You could be going to the doctor today and getting some good news. Okay, that something that you have went through um, is healing. Okay, getting a physical, getting a checkup. Okay, today. Some about the color blue. Some of you could be wearing the color blue. Could be significant for y'all today as well, Cancer, the color blue. And life path number two as well, because this one on here is reminding me of life path number two. So some of you could have life path number two. But I see like a lot of healing, okay? Just healing. Concern. Number 33. Something, Cancer, there some of you could be concerned about your health, and that's why you're going to the doctor to get a physical, to get a checkup. You know, if you are the Cancer that's concerned, there, go to the doctor, get your checkup, y'all. Somebody's scared to go to the doctor. Okay, go to the doctor and get a checkup and see what's going on with you. You know, some of you have been having some type of health issues, and you have been concerned about it, but you hadn't just been like, you ain't pumped yourself up yet to go to the doctor. But today is the day that you need to pump yourself up to go to the doctor. 33, some of you could be 33, but the number three is definitely a significant number to y'all. Okay, the number three. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. This is Sagittarius. And if you are definitely concerned about health, most definitely go and get yourself checked. Okay? All right. So let's go to Leo at 2036. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Leo? Top of the day for Leo. Or whenever you come across this message, what's going on with Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Leo? Okay, so Leo, here's you, okay? So this is the King of Wands. I think this is you, Leo. Okay, so this is a Leo guy, a Leo masculine. If you're a Leo lady, then you could be in your masculine energy, okay, today, with doing the things. You could be a mom and you're doing the things that a that a father would do, okay? If you are a lady Leo, you could be taking on the role of the father, you know. You could be playing the mama role and the dad role. You know what I'm saying? That's not typical for a mother to have to take on the father role. So be looking for that. Something about that today, Leo. You know, with your kid. Even though, Leo, your kid's dad could be in their life, and I'm sure that your kid's dad could be a good dad, but there is something that could be going on to where your kid is going to come to you and you have to think like a man, like Kevin Hart, you know, think like a man, you know, for a reason. So be looking for your kid to come to you and ask you about something. You're going to have to be quick on your feet and, you know, let them know what's going on. What else? This say affectionate and passionate man. So some of you Leos could come across a guy that's affectionate, a guy that's passionate, a guy that is flirtatious, you know, somebody around you that's, somebody could be flirting with you today, Leo. You know, if you're a Leo lady, you know, this guy could be coming and flirting with you. If you are a Leo guy, you go for that team, then there's a guy that's going to be, you know, flirting with you today, okay? You know, you know, that's what I feel like, somebody playing around, flirting with you, you know. So be looking out for that. 101 Dalmatians. I'm looking at this guy's coat and you see like those dots. He kind of looked like 101 Dalmatians. So I don't know what's going on with that. Somebody may have a dog that look like 101 Dalmatians. I don't know. Something about polka dots, something about stripes. Yeah, I don't know. Something about that, Leo. Stripes and polka dots. 101 Dalmatians. You know how in that scene with 101 Dalmatians where the two dogs were eating spaghetti and they met and they kissed. something a little cheesy like that. Somebody could be eating some garlic bread, and that cheese pool on that garlic bread is gonna be like that cheese pool. That's what I don't know. Somebody, I don't know. Cheese pool. I don't know, Leo. What Kipper? What the heck? Who eats spaghetti and garlic bread today, Leo? Are you cooking spaghettis and garlic bread? Put some extra cheese on that bread. I don't know. What is this? Marriage. Okay, now marriage kind of came out in reverse. So this could be your partner, Leo. Okay, somebody that you could be cooking dinner for your husband. Cooking spaghetti and garlic bread and salad for your husband. But somebody could be getting married, and then you see how in you look. What did I say? You taking on the father role. Oh, that I don't know. That's what I see. Like somebody is looking at you like, Mama, I need for you to tell me what Daddy would do. Like, Mama, what would Daddy do? That's what I feel like, Leo. Like, Mama, what would Daddy do? Mama, if Daddy was here, what would he do? Or you're saying that, like, if your dad was here, let me think. Let me see. What would Dad do? That's what I have for you, Leo. Number three could be significant, okay? And what is three? The Empress, the mother, okay? So you playing the role of the mother and the father today, Leo. That's what I feel like. Okay, let's go to Virgo. Virgo with 3203. Top of the day for Virgo. Hey Dre, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. What's going on, Dre? Oh my goodness, how you doing? Man, what is going on, Virgo? Top of the day, Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node whenever you come across this message. What is going on, Virgo? Virgo. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So you, the first thing that I heard in my head when I saw the Seven of Pentacles was waiting, waiting. Somebody is singing country songs too, because that's the first thing I heard was sitting around thinking about you. I don't know. That's what I heard. That's what I heard in my head when I saw the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody listening to some country songs. And the country song is saying like something about sitting around waiting on you. Sitting around waiting on you all day, baby. Now I'm seeing a guitar and a band. And I'm seeing, look, you see how this person is dressed with them overalls on? So somebody with some overalls on, Virgo. Somebody that got a broom. You know how you get a broom and you take a piece of straw out the broom and like somebody chewing on that straw like it's a toothpick. Like I'm Virgo, what in the farmer John is going on here? But that I don't know. Somebody on a farm, I don't know, somebody country, yeah, party like a rock star, sitting on top of the bay. Virgo, you have an eclectic playlist, like your music, like you listen to all types of music. Okay, you can go from country, you can go to blues, you can go to rap, you can go to rock, you can go to pop. I don't know, like you got a lot of music, Virgo. You can listen to just about anything. That's what I feel, Virgo. I don't know, like this what you got going on. Like I don't know. I see like a nonchalant kind of like attitude, kind of like let's get the day started. Like I don't know. In the bathroom, singing, brushing your teeth, got your music blasting, getting ready for the day, and yeah, I don't know, Virgo. That's all I see. That's I don't know. sitting at home waiting on you, baby. I don't know, Virgo. Seven of Pentacles is growth. This takes small steps to improvement. So something is improving, small steps, starting to see something grow. You're gaining something today. I don't know, Virgo. Wealthy man. Okay, so some of you Virgos, this wealthy man, okay, some of y'all are working your way up to wealth, okay, working your way up to the wealth, working your way up to the money. Some of you could be gaining some money. Some of you could come across a wealthy man today, Virgo. Some of you could work with a lot of wealthy men, okay, doctors, lawyers, okay, preachers, you know. Some of you work with a lot of wealthy men, okay. So that's what I see. And you could be trying to work your way up to being with one of those wealthy men. I don't know. Maybe you putting in a good word. Maybe that's probably, you probably been hanging out with somebody with one of them different music genres, or something like that. Virgo, you know. Somebody could like find out that today, like, Virgo, I didn't know you listen to country. Virgo, I didn't know you listen to pop. I don't know, but something about this wealthy man you've been working your way up to, you know. I don't know, Virgo. Could be another Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Knight of Wands. Somebody could be coming in to be your knight in shining armor. You know, you getting with the program, Virgo. Said I'm gonna get with the program. You know, somebody showing interest in you, and it's time for you to show interest back. Okay, yeah. Scorpio. Okay, this could be a Scorpio, Virgo, a Scorpio, or a Aries. But whoever this is somebody that is a wealthy man, like got money. Okay, I don't know how much money these people got, but they got some money. Whoever this is, Virgo. So be looking for a man to come across your path that you probably already been trying to work your way up to hollering at. Oh, this guy, this man. I'm seeing a man. Okay, I'm not Virgo. Ooh, I'm so excited for you because I'm not seeing no little boy. I'm not seeing no bomb. Okay, I'm not seeing nobody that just want to live off of you. Okay, somebody just want to lay on your couch. I'm seeing somebody where you can live. You know, a wealthy man with some money, 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 money. Okay, Libra. Top of the day, Libra. Now I ain't saying she a gold girl, but she ain't messing with no broke, broke, broke. What's going on, Libra? Top of the day for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm doing good, Dre. I'm doing good. I tossed and turned all night and dreamed and tossed and turned and dreamed and tossed and turned all night long. So I'm a little tired, but I'm well rested at the same time. It's crazy. I don't know. What's going on, Libra? Six of Pentacles, Libra. Today is the last day of Mercury retrograde, okay? Today is the last day of Mercury retrograde. So if you have been doing a lot of things like that you used to do, coming across a lot of people from the past, oh, that's the Six of Cups. This is Six of Pentacles. So you've been giving a lot of energy to old things, okay? That's what you've been doing, Libra. Some of you Libras have been giving a lot of energy to somebody. Oh, Libra, you've been bonding with somebody from the past. You've been with somebody that you used to be with. You've been giving them a lot of time. And some of y'all been wondering, why have I been hanging out with you? Like, because it's been Mercury retrograde. If y'all don't know, you don't keep up with this stuff. Today is the last day, okay, for Mercury retrograde. And you know Mercury retrograde energy is gonna linger on for a couple days after Mercury retrograde is over. So some of y'all have been spending some time with somebody from your past, okay? You've been on that type of energy. That's what you've been doing. Entertaining somebody from your past. There is a full moon in Libra that's coming up on the 12th. So you could be feeling the energy of this full moon that's coming up on the 12th. I think it's like the pink moon, the full pink moon, I believe is what it is, Libra. So you could be coming out of being like past issues and transitioning over into the full moon that's coming up on the 12th. So you kind of probably been feeling a little like serene, you know, ooh, even the Libra scale is on here. You see the scale? So some of you kind of been feeling like you've been in two worlds. You kind of been feeling like a little like I've been living over here in this world, but I'm over here in reality. So you kind of been like trying to balance yourself out. Um, so that's what I feel like today, Libra. You may be okay, and then not okay, but then back okay, and then not okay, and then back okay. Like something like that. Like I feel like that's how you doing. Like needing somebody to carry you, but then knowing you can carry yourself. I don't know. It's something about carrying you. I don't know, Libra. If you're carrying somebody, you want somebody to carry you. Maybe you've been off into the energy to where you've been want somebody to carry you, help you, you know. But then you wake up and be like, I can do this myself. I don't need you to carry me. I don't need you to do this for me. Like I got this. And not saying that you're gonna be like saying it in a mean way, but it's like you like being kind of like letting somebody help you for once, and then you're gonna wake up and and just be like, hey, thank you for carrying me, but now I can take over and carry myself. Something like that. I don't know, Libra. That's what I kind of feel like. Like it's good with it's okay with letting somebody help you every once in a while. You don't have to do it all by yourself. You are not in this thing alone. Whether it's you've been leaning on your kids, for help, it's okay. Like that's what kids are for. That's what parents are for. Like we lean on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like help me and I'll help you. Kind of like something, Libra. You know what I'm saying? Help me so that I can help you. Journey, okay? Some of you Libras could be traveling, okay? By train, plane. I'm here in Macy. Is that Macy Graham ahead? Trailway. You can reach me by Trailway. I don't know. So some of you could be traveling on a plane, a train, car, bus, you know, Uber, okay, taxi. But some of you could be traveling, okay, today. And while you're traveling, you could come across somebody that you want to help. You're going to help somebody. You may be giving somebody a ride today. It could be something just as simple as, let me give you a ride. Some of your Libras could have been like borrowing your kid's car, you know, and now while your car was in the shop, you've been in your kid's car, and now you got your car back so you can give your kid car back. Something like that. I don't know. I hope it makes sense. Number 10, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius could be significant Libra as well. But that's what I feel like with Journey. Okay. So, yeah. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Scorpio? Top of the day for Scorpio. Thank you guys for tuning in. What's going on with you, Scorpio? Top of the day, Scorpio. Top of the day for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Or whenever you come across this message. What's going on, Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay, Four of Cups, Scorpio. Some of you, what is going on? You're not feeling good today, Scorpio. You sulking. Okay, some of y'all are withdrawing your affection from somebody. Some of you Scorpios are not going to be paying somebody any attention. You drawing your affection back. Okay, you're saying like somebody could like hurt your feelings today, Scorpio, and you could decide like you probably feel like you want to ball up into a corner and cry, or you're feeling like somebody doesn't understand you, Scorpio. Somebody doesn't get you. This could be one of those days to where you're just not feeling your best. You know what I'm saying? You could be wanting to like just sit around and sulk, and you're just not feeling it. I'm hearing in my head, "Cry me a river." Cry me a river. Now, I don't know. Some of you, that's what I feel like, and it's okay to cry. You could just be wanting to sit around today, Scorpio, and just cry. Today just could be one of those days. Sometimes you have your good days, and sometimes you have your bad days. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you are having one of those days to where you just want to sit down and cry, sit down and cry. Okay, sit down and you have yourself a boo-hoo good cry. Okay, feel it, man. Like, cause that's what I feel like, Scorpio. And if that's not you, Scorpio, some of you are, sometimes I call the Four of Cups, depending on the situation, but I'm getting two stories. That that's one Scorpio. On the other hand, another Scorpio is, um, no, because it won't come out. I can't get it out. I'm trying to say, no, it won't come out. So that's what I feel. That's what I feel. I almost said some Scorpio is being what do I want to say? I don't know. I want to say petty too. So somebody could be being petty, but that's not what I wanted to say. But that's what keep coming up in my head, that some Scorpio is being petty. Um, Somebody hiding something, Scorpio. Somebody hiding something. I don't know what they hide, but somebody's hiding something. The King of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, maybe. Okay, or anybody. But somebody is hiding something from you, Scorpio. I don't know how you can tell what they hide from you. Main female. So somebody wants you to not see something. Somebody don't want you to know something. Somebody hides something from you. It could be this main female and this King of Pentacles. Okay, these two people could be working together and hide something from you that you don't see. I don't know what it is, but it's something that somebody not telling you. They not telling you something about some money. They not telling you something about something that they both done conjured up and being in cahoots with each other. It's like two people doing something. Like, I don't know, Scorpio, but yeah, that's what I have. Two people doing something. Number two is, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Pisces, or yeah. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I don't know. Let's go to Sagittarius, 5023. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, and North Node. Top of the day for Sagittarius. Top of the day for Sagittarius. What's going on, Sagittarius, with you? Top of the day, Sagittarius. Okay, now with the Fool come out here in reverse, and then I'm up Justice. So something is gonna be unequally yoked today, Sagittarius. Something is gonna be off balance. Today is not a good day to be starting new projects. Sagittarius, if you feel like you got something new you've been trying to do, I don't think today is gonna be a good launch for it. Like, not today. Don't take the risk. Don't take the risk, Sagittarius. Okay. What's at the bottom? Knight of Wands. See, you're gonna want to rush off and do something, and it's not gonna turn out the way you want it to. I think you should wait a little bit, okay, to launch or to do something, okay. Could be an Aquarius, um, Sagittarius, but whatever you're thinking about doing today, wait. Today is not the right time for it, okay? Okay, child. Okay, something about this child. Maybe you were thinking about doing something with your kid, or you was thinking about doing something with your child. Maybe you want to tell your child not to do something. This is number 18, so some of you Sagittarius could have an 18-year-old and then 9. There could be something significant about a 9-year-old. But for some of you, it's something that you want to tell your child not to do or don't do. Wait. I'm not saying don't, whatever this is, don't do it at all. I'm saying, like, wait. Because this is like rushing and rushing and rushing, trying to do something. Um, so yeah, that's what I have. Just wait. 18 is the moon, Pisces, or Cancer. So yeah, that's what I have. Full reversing child. So don't do something with, don't move forward with something. Some of you Sagittarius, your kid may be thinking about doing something. Yeah. Let's go to Capricorn. That's what I have, Sagittarius. Let's go to Capricorn. Top of the day, Capricorn. What's going on? Capricorn. Top of the day, Capricorn. Whenever you come across this message, what's going on, Capricorn? Top of the day for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on, Capricorn? Capricorn, Capricorn. So the Five of Pentacles, and now it's, I don't know, like if it was in reverse or upright. So what I'm going to say is, some of you could be paying a lot of bills today, okay? um, paying bills. I'm seeing money going out, but nothing is coming in. Um, that's what I'm seeing. Going uptown, going uptown. You know how some of your Capricorns could be taking a older person to pay bills. You know how you talk to older people and they be like, take me uptown to pay bills. So you could be taking a grandparent, you know, to pay bills. I'm seeing like a old yellow car. Like somebody got an old yellow car, or somebody grandma had an old yellow car. Granddaddy had an old yellow car. Some of you Capricorns could have lost something in a fire. Some of y'all lost something in a fire. Somebody somebody going to a shelter. Somebody visiting a shelter, a food bank. Somebody feeding the homeless, feeding the less fortunate. A whole lot going on downtown. Shopping carts, buggies, fruit. I see a lot with that Five of Pentacles, Capricorn. I don't know. That's what I. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. The loss of a family member in a fire. Look, thief. Okay, something number on 24 could be significant. That's what I'm saying. Like losing something, like lost something, something was taken away from you. I'm seeing money, going out, but nothing coming in. Somebody, hard times. Something is gonna be, some light is gonna be shed on something. Number 24, Capricorn, could be significant. And number 6, 24 and 6 could be significant. And 6 is the lovers, which is Gemini. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope everything is okay with you. I don't know. I'm seeing fire trucks and firefighters and stuff. Aquarius, top of the day, Aquarius. Top of the day, Aquarius. Top of the day, Aquarius. What's going on with you, Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Aquarius. Ooh, Strength and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, you on your. Okay, you own it today. Today is a good day for you. You could be getting a raise. You feeling strong. You are encouraged. You feeling grounded. Like you ready to tackle the day. Like you ready to get things done. You up and you at it. You ready to go. You feeling very. What do I want to say, Aquarius? You feeling very strong. You feeling good about it, about today. Some of y'all meditating, getting grounded. Some of y'all Aquarius is getting yourselves connected. You know, just having a good day. I'm seeing y'all getting up and just having a good day. Talking to plants, touching plants, eating plants. Somebody is vegetarian, thinking about becoming vegetarian. Somebody growling. I just, y'all, there could have been something that was outside, but I just literally heard something growl. Okay. I don't know if you have any type of animals, Aquarius, but they're growling. Okay. Trying to get your attention. Okay. Leo, okay, could be significant. Aquarius, also Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see a good day, Aquarius, is what I see. I see a good day for you. I see a good day. I see you being on top of the, your game today. That's what I see. I see you being on top of your game. Things are moving at the right speed, at the right pace. You know, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I see for you, Aquarius. Tackling the day. Okay, messages. Okay, be looking for a message. Something that is unique about your messages. Text message, um, mail. Some of you could be getting some letters in the mail. Okay, that you've been waiting on. Okay, so check your mailboxes. You getting a letter. Okay, that's gonna be significant. Number seven is Cancer. Okay, some of y'all could be getting a letter about car insurance. Um, you could be getting your insurance cards in the mail today, but be looking for phone calls, text messages, emails. You could be doing all that, Aquarius. Looking at your, checking your emails, your voicemails, your text, phone calls. But yeah, I'm seeing an Aquarius that is booked and busy today. Booked and busy. Okay. But it's a good day though. It's a good day. Okay. Let's go to Pisces. Top of the day for Pisces. Always last but never least. Okay. What's going on with Pisces? Top of the day for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Pisces. The first will be last and the last will be first. Okay. I just felt like I needed to share that with you. What's going on, Pisces? Top of the day for Pisces. The Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So some of you Pisces, this could be a blast from the past with your family. There could be some type of family reunion coming up, Pisces, and within that family reunion, y'all gonna have some type of blast from the past. Okay, something about that. Like, I'm seeing some type of game. You know what I'm seeing in my head too, Pisces. You know how how people dress up as older people and they go out to eat. So that's what I'm kind of seeing. Like some of y'all may be doing, dressing up in your, in the gray, wigs and the glasses and the moo-moos, and you got a cane, and I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody like y'all dressing up like the old, you know how y'all have seen the videos when you dress up like older people and you go out to eat. That's what I see. Some of you Pisces, is it okay? Could be going to pick up your kid from their grandparents. Okay, some of you, I don't know. I can't remember if I told you this Friday or not, Pisces. Dropping your kids off at your grandparents' house, at your mom, you know, and now you're going to pick them back up today. Yeah, you got to go get them kids, Pisces. So yeah, I don't forget who I told that to, but somebody got some real um, dedicated parents. Like their parents, like you don't even exist when the kids be around. Like bring me my grandbabies, you know. They just toss you to the side to get to them grandkids. So I don't know. That's what I'm seeing, Pisces. Something about a blast from the past. in a family reunion or something like that. Pisces, something like that. Let's see, Pisces. Let's get your kipper. Okay, toil and labor. So today is gonna be, if some of you Pisces, when y'all go to work, today is gonna be one of those days to where you're gonna be working extra hard. Okay, your shift could go on longer than you normally did it normally would go. So you could be working some overtime today. Pisces, you know, somebody may ask you if you want to stay for some, and work overtime. So you could be picking up extra hours. You may have to call your parents and say, can you keep the kids for a couple of more hours because I got to work over, something like that. So I'm seeing you picking up some extra work today. You know, some of y'all saving up for a vacation too, so you could be picking up extra hours for that vacation. Cause I'm seeing somebody. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a reunion or something, and you picking up more hours so you can have some more money, for work. Some of y'all think y'all done missed out on an opportunity because I'm seeing somebody maybe like was getting some text or something about another job that you could have got, but something happened to where you didn't get that job. I think it's coming back around though. With the Six of Cups, I think it's going to be coming back around. So if you did think you missed out on a job opportunity to make some extra money, I see it coming back around. 38. Some of you could be 38, and it's 11, which is that's the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So yeah. Um, no, 11 is justice. So Libra. Uh-huh. So that's what I got. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, I went over again. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button, and share, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay. Have a good one.